everybody, and welcome to not a podcast. This time, we're meeting in person for the first time. We've already shaken hands, but we'll do it on camera for you guys. But when Shane's very awesome, what would you call it? Man cave? Man cave. Let's go with that. He's going to take us through some of the very cool cars that he's got in here. I've already spotted my favourite. But then we're going to go in a drive in his XR8. We're going to do some hooning, as you always do in a Falcon. But yeah, very exciting, and let's just jump into it. Hey, show us through your amazing collection, Shane.
Well, it all started, the addiction, I guess, started probably the better part of 20 years ago. It started with one car that is over there, but it just grew from there, and I haven't stopped, because like any collection, it's never finished, much to the annoyance of my wife. But these are all the sort of random ones that I've collected over the years. There's nothing too special here. That's all sort of miscellaneous, bit of mismatch, like rally cars, standard sort of road cars, a couple of aeroplanes, a few cans of Red Bull here when they do a bit of a special release. These ones over here is all the Ferrari magazine collection that they released a few years ago. Basically, cheap one starts at $5, and then every fortnight when they go up to $20, and something becomes quite an expensive collection, and you're just waiting for them to finish, and they never seem what they're going to. But one day you finally get the final issue, and you're actually kind of excited about that. We then move over to my glass cabinets over here, and we've got Schumacher Ferraris. I've got all of his championship winning cars in, as well as a couple of extras in 1/18 scale. It's generally the size that I try to collect the most, because they're the best ones out of the lot, but they're obviously the most expensive at the same time as well. Braun 2009 car, 2003 Jos Verstappen Minardi. Down the bottom I've got a couple of other ones, like Martin Brundle's Benetton, and Heinz-Harald Frentzen and the Sauber, and the Arrows down the bottom there as well.
So you've got a couple of kind of back market teams as well then.
Yeah, I just sort of thought I'll get a little bit up and down the grid. Most of my models are all aimed at something like a championship win or a Bathurst win, or something with a bit of oomph behind it as far as its meaning. But then I thought I'd just get the random one, something that's a bit more rare. You don't see too many 1/18 Minardis floating around. I guess the half funny story behind that one in that year was that Paul Stoddart actually thought they had a chance of winning the Brazil Grand Prix in 2003. They filled it long in the hope that there was going to be a red flag late in the race. They got it right with the red flag, but unfortunately for them, Verstappen was already out, having spun at the Turn 3 river that had started. Up the top, just got a few boards, a few little random road cars, some V8 supercars. The Glenn Seaton one up the back was actually the first one I bought at Repco back in, would have been about 2002, and that started the obsession off. After that, it just grew and grew and grew. A few more supercars off to the side.
I love that you've made made up boxes of cars as well. I thought that was really cool. Good idea anyway. Where did you get the boxes from, the display boxes?
They were just from the sort of cheap store that's over at, I've seen them in a couple of different shops now, but when I spotted them, I think you can use them for just about anything, but I seen them and I thought they would look awesome with some of my smaller models in there. That are otherwise just sitting in their boxes, so I thought no better place to put them in there. At least then I can keep them undercover and dust-free, or relatively dust-free. It's the kryptonite for all die-cast models is dust.
Yeah.
Not only does it make them look crap, it also is nigh on impossible to try and clean it off properly without breaking something. Then moving into my helmets, so I've got a couple of Mark Webber helmets. Got his 2009 helmet, and then the 2012 helmet I think we have. And then there's just a random Red Bull one that I bought along the way, and then a Schumacher replica that I had made up myself. It was for heading down to the 2005 Grand Prix.
Did you wear it at the Grand Prix?
I wore it around.
That's great.
That's the only way you do it. So bought a bike helmet, took it to a paint shop and said, "Can you make this?" And he's like, "Yep, I can do that." So he did that, wore it around the track, which was a little bit of a laugh. At least no one could see my embarrassment, but that was it. Moving over to these ones, a few more Schumacher cars, Got the Johnny Herbert Stewart Grand Prix car up the back there, which was 1999 when they won their one and only Grand Prix. So that's sort of what that one meant. Plus, it was also has a nice big Ford badge on the back, which is what I like as well. And most of my Mark Webber ones are down the bottom. They're sort of scattered around. I actually have every one of Mark Webber's cars that he raced in F1.
That's pretty cool.
In varying scales. And moving up the top here, we've got Chaz Mostert and Paul Morris's Bathurst Falcon, the Mark Webber Bottom Championship FGX there, and then just one of his 2008 cars, I think it is.
That's one of the nicer looking ones, I reckon.
Yeah,
that was an awesome
it's surprising that how many people of those are either looking for or buying one of them, but they don't seem to go up too much in value, but not that that matters to me because nothing is for sale.
It reminds me of the old Glenn Seaton Ford Credit car, actually.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the nicer ones as well. And still have so many cars on my to-do list. I get quite jealous of the number of the car collections that are out there that I want what they've got, but I don't have the spare thousands of dollars to collect it all.
Or the space.
Yeah, that's it. Moving over to this final captain over here, getting a couple more Schumacher Ferraris, all of these championship-winning cars up there on their little plinths, looking all nice, and then the Valentino Rossi replica over there that marked his first test with Ferrari back at the end of 2004. Heading into a few more Mark Webber Red Bulls down there. I think there might be a Daniel Ricciardo one or two in there as well. Then got the Scott McLaughlin 2017 car, which is sort of the heartbreaker car, but that
you still got it anyway.
Yeah, that's it. That's still one of my favourite cars. And then got the Bathurst pole from that year, the record breaker from 2017. Again, it still ended in heartbreak for poor old Scotty and every Ford fan out there. But and then my Jim Beam truck down the bottom with a couple of the other cars that go with it, and finishing off with the Marcus Ambrose NASCAR, and then the Johnson Bow Sierra, and then you got your final little FPR car on the end as well. So
my favourite's the Sierra for sure.
Yeah.
I've got the Vodafone one. They had the Jim Beam truck and the Vodafone truck came out at the same time. I remember when they both came out. And
Yeah,
the Vodafone one's awesome.
I did see them both before. I've only got the money for one. I'll take the Jim Beam truck because I thought that one might be a little bit more rare. Plus, I think it was probably the better looking one out of them. Finally, over here in this little one, we got Will Powers, champ car down the bottom, and then up above is the Lowndes and Win Cup winning Falcon from 2007.
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah, so that was and the base plate was made up by by a hobby store that I bought it from. We used to make up a lot of these little base plates to go on it for obviously an extra fee, but I thought I'm happy to pay the extra fee to have a nice little plate to stamp it on. And, that's more or less it. A few prints up around the place on the Schumacher one, and my latest Christmas present for my lovely wife, who was a
gives into
nice
your
surprise.
addiction.
She's an enabler. She's excited to go for that one.
Oh, we got this one here.
So, yeah, we got my little replica F1 wheel, which is pretty cool. Not something you see too often as a full scale F1 wheel. It would be better if it was a genuine one, but I don't have a spare 10 grand to purchase one of those. And then we've got a few of the other cars over here, like the Sebastian Vettel 2010 car that he won the championship in, and then Mark Webber above it, which was easily his best season in Formula 1, and a couple of little extra ones down below. I think they're the 2009 ones for their first 1-2 in F1. So that's
A couple little ones here as well.
Oh yeah, just another couple over here, just Lowndes and Win Cup from 07 and 08, and then just Bill Elliott, who was one of my, I guess when I was first started to kind of get interested in NASCAR, he was the one I sort of latched onto. I think maybe the McDonald's logo on the front probably had something to do with
What
it.
year would that one be? That
I think
NASCAR?
that one, it's got to go back to the late 80s or early 90s, being a Thunderbird. So I don't know if it actually has it underneath.
No.
But it's made
Oh, the bonnet goes up as well. That's cool.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Little V8 engine there. But yeah, obviously, Ford fan, as I've mentioned thousands of times over the history of the podcast. So it was just the fact that it was in a Ford, and I'm somewhat of a fan of the sponsor, as a lot of people are. So there was a few things like that. So it's just about my entire collection. There are a couple of things that are still in boxes and haven't come out yet, but they will eventually once I find some more cabinets that my lovely wife decides that she's happy to give up a bit more of her space and let me have a tiny bit more. So this is mainly it.
Very nice.
Finally my wheel.
Oh, yes.
It's come off a 2009 Red Bull.
So it's an actual legit one, not even a replica.
So it's a genuine wheel. So it had its manufacture date a couple of months prior to Webber winning his first race. So they never said whose wheel it was or when or if it was used in a race. But you got a 50-50 chance that it's Webber.
You should just claim it's Webber's wheel.
I could, yeah. But who knows? But it was just cool, and surprisingly, it wasn't that expensive.
How much was it? Oh, okay.
Under 300.
Wow.
Almost felt like it was as much to get the postage over here. But I thought, that was a pretty cool thing to have. So
there we have Scott McLaughlin's winning.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, very nice. Let's go for a drive. Owned this car for, Shane?
I've owned this thing brand new since the end of 2015. November 2015, I purchased this car and been in love with it ever since. So
that's awesome.
My wife is fully aware that I am having an affair with this car. Thank me for it. But that's what happens.
Unfortunately, it's an amazing car. So this is the one that's currently up there. This is the one that Shane took down because he doesn't like them anymore. Is that right, Shane?
Something like that.